Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video we have to discuss about with custom navigation buttons and slicer panels also we have to discuss. So first custom navigation buttons. So we have to look into this. How we'll create with the custom navigation buttons. So first I will go with a new page, and within this new page I will take as some left nav bar. First copy this left nav bar and go to the new page, paste it. So here I have considered as left nav bar first. So after pasting the left nav bar, so we had to insert the buttons. So how we can insert the button? So I'll go with insert and buttons is there. So within this button, I'll go. So this is the custom navigation buttons. So for custom navigation buttons, I'll go with blank. So I'll go with blank. So the blank button is creating. So this blank button I'll create as like here. Okay, and little bit next to we had to format this one. So for formatting, I'll go with format. So in this format, uh, I'll change with the icons. Okay. So button style for icon. So in this, the button style icon type. So icon type I will take as like a custom. So here I have the icon type is mainly left arrow, right arrow, back, reset, help, information, Q&A, so on. But I will go with custom icon type and icon. Uh, so for a custom icon, we have to go with the picture. So that I'll browse. So in this browse, I'll take as like the dashboard icon. So these icons already I have shared in the link. So now I am taking as with the dashboard icon open. So once I have taken this dashboard icon and I'll apply the settings. So for apply settings to state. So this is the default state. Okay. So for default state, I have considered as this dashboard icon. Now I'll change this apply settings to on hover. So for on hover, I'll take the icon called as, so for icon type, here I'll change to dashboard icon blue. See, on hover, the dashboard icon. Next, on press, we'll change the icon to dashboard icon blue. Okay. So this is the by default I have changed with the apply settings. After then we'll take the action part. So action I'll take on. So once we have switched on this action on and action type. So type I will take as page navigation. Okay. For destination, so which sheet which page or which sheet we have to apply this. So this button. So this button I'm applying to executive dashboard. Okay. So this is done. So if I see here, control plus click here to follow the link. So if I click on this control click, what happened? It is moving to executive dashboard, right? The action is performing. Same thing, I'll copy, select this one, copy 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. So 3, only 2 buttons came, right? Okay, we'll take one more. Copy and paste it. Okay. Now I'll select this all the buttons and go with format, align. So this align I'll take as align center. And after then align distribute vertically. Okay. So now four buttons are the good looking way it's arranged. Now I'll go with second button. So button style. So for second button, I'll take as map. So first apply the settings to default. Next dashboard icon, I'll take as map icon. So this is default icon. And when I click on hover, and change this icon to map icon blue. Okay. Next, I'll apply the settings state to on press and change the icon to map icon blue. Okay. So up to this one, the icon selection is done. Now I'll apply with the action part. So action. So action is page navigation action type, and the destination I'll apply to map. Right. So 2 buttons are ready. Next, third one. So for third one also same thing. First I'll apply with default. So third one is we are applying to product detail. So first default settings and change this icon to product icon. So product icon. Next, apply the state to on hover. Change the icon to product blue icon. Done. Next, state to on press. Browse the icon to product icon blue. Done. Next, action type. So action I'll consider as this one to product detail. Done, right? So next, fourth button. 3 buttons are ready, and fourth button. Now fourth button I'll go same thing. So default and icon is customer detail. So customer icon I'll consider. Next, on hover, customer icon blue. Next, on press, customer icon blue. Done. Action part. So customer detail. So 4 buttons is ready. So navigation buttons. See, now what I will do is, so I will copy this all the 4 buttons. Copy. Move to executive dashboard. Paste it here. Similarly, go to map. Paste it here. Similarly, product detail. Paste it here. Customer detail. Paste it here. Okay. So now we had test. So I'll go with executive dashboard. I'll select the first one and check with the page action type. So here you can see with the action page navigation destination is empty. Now I'll go with the control. I'm clicking the map. So control map. So it is moving to map and control product. So product detail is showing. Next, control customer is moving to customer. So this one is working. So this is the way we have to apply with the custom navigation buttons. Okay. So custom navigation is over. Now we have to discuss about with slicer panels. So how we can add with those slicer panels. So back to executive dashboard and again insert. I'll go with the buttons, blank button. So this blank button I'll consider as here and little bit small and apply the format. So for format, apply the settings to default. Okay. Now icon typo. Where is the icon? Icon type I will apply with custom and browse the icon as filter icon. Okay. So here I have the filter option available. I'll go with first custom filter icon, this on default icon, and on hover filter icon changing to filter icon blue. Next, on press will take as filter icon blue. Done, right? So this is the done. So action part later we have to apply. Okay, and I'll go with to insert the shapes. So insert shape, I'll take as rectangle. Okay. So this rectangle move to here. Okay. Now I'll do format this one also. So format, shape and style, and fill the colors. So color as will take as gray, and border we have to off. Add the slicer. So now I'll go with add slicer. So this slicer will apply to here. Okay, done. Little bit expand. So for this slicer, I'll add to here. Okay, so here added. Now apply with the format type for this slicer. Format, close this one, and slicer settings. So slicer settings for style, where I can take as vertical list. So vertical list this way. So here 2020, 21, 22. So blank also available. So blank will remove. So after then we have to apply with the selection. So show select all on. Okay. Now we have to this blank we have to remove. So go with filters. Here filter type basic filter. So in basic filter select all and remove the blank. So blank removed, right? So this is done. Next background format. Go with format again. So size and style. So background we have to off, and shadow we have to on. Slicer header. So header will take as so font style. Font style I will take as bold, and color font color white. Done, right? So next to similarly same thing we have to apply with values also, and font color white. Done. And this one also little bit bold. Done. Looks good. Now we had to add with same thing copy. So same slicer I'm copying and pasting it below. Okay. Now I'll change this to continent. Continent. Anything will take. So once I am adding with the continent, I'll add with the button. So up to this one. Wait. Mm, yeah. So now I'll insert with the button called as, I'll take as left arrow. Okay. So this left arrow button I'll add here. Okay. And apply the settings. So button style. So first I'll take default one. So for default settings, so I'll take the icon as so line color. So icon line color is I will take as like white color will take, will show default one. Next apply the settings to on over. Similarly, we'll take as line color as some blue color, 10 FF will color take as this color. Okay. Next apply the settings to on press. Same color I will consider. Next I will select with this all the two slicers and left arrow button and shape. Will mark it as so. I'll do one thing. Control, select, and this one also select. So 4 I have selected. Now I'll go with the selection part. See, in selection, I'm getting with button, slicer, two slicers, and one shape. Okay. So two slicers, one left arrow button, and one shape. So I'll mark this one as two grouping to group one, and apply with this group name as slicer panel. Okay, done. So now we have to test this one. If I apply with see, working right. Okay. Now this one working. Now I'll add with the bookmark. So hide this one. This one also hide. I'll go with bookmark. So bookmark, I'll add here, add bookmark. So bookmark name is so I'll give as so show slicer panel. Done. So for selection, I'll assign as so slicer panel hide. Selection. So slicer panel hide. Okay. Now I'll add this bookmark, one more bookmark as so this one hide slicer panel. Done. So once this is done, right click with the uncheck with the data. So for this, right click, uncheck with this data. This one also uncheck with the data. So check this one. So there is no data for this one also. Now I'll go with filter like slicers icon and format this action part. So this slicer panel is there, right? So select this slicer, okay, and apply the format. So format, so action. I'll on this action and typo. So type is bookmark, and bookmark is so we'll enable this one slicer panel. Okay. Open. Type is bookmark, right? So bookmark we had to apply as show slicer panel first bookmark. Okay. When we are hitting this one, next we'll apply with select the slicer panel. Will show. Okay. So this is showing. Now I'll apply with the select the back button. Okay, so back button I have selected. Now I'll apply with the format action on. So this one also we had apply the bookmark and typo hide the slicer panel. Done. Now we had to check it. Okay, so a little bit expand. Now if I click on control arrow hiding. If I click on filter showing. So now I will apply with the all these filters also here. For example, if I select 2020, see 2020 is applied, and for 2020 I want Europe. So again, it is changing the dashboard to Europe. See, if I click on arrow hiding, control back button. Okay. If I want to again click on this one and clear the filters, clear the selections, and here also clear the selections and hide. Control back button, hide. Okay. So this is called as the slicer panel. So once we had click on with the slicer, so the slicer panel will show. Again, we click on with the back button, the slicer panel will hide. So this is the slicer panel. So this video. So till now we have discussed about with custom navigation buttons and slicer panels we have discussed, right? So next video I will discuss about with the parameters. Thank you. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Thank you.